Welcome to the second step of my 7 steps to seriously upgrade your leadership. And this step is all about how can you become a better leader. And, I'm asking you for a reason because it does start with you first, with your inner work. So I want to encourage you to ask yourself, are you aligned with the job that you are called to do in your current role? What are your longings for? What do you dream about? What do you really love to do? Where do you want to be in 5 years? I know we hate this question during the interviews, but it's really important to see, where do you see yourself? What is your vision? Where do you want to be? Are you happy to be there in 5 years, or do you see steps from here to where you want to be in 5 years, or there's a complete misalignment with your path that you would envision for yourself? What are your values? What do you really value? What is important to you? And does it match to the culture of the company you work for? Do you feel that you are honoring your values, or do you feel like they are being stepped on? Also, you want to ask yourself, what are your strengths? And I don't mean, strengths that you would tell on the job interviews or in front of your team because you want to look great. But really, what are your strengths, the things that come really easily to you? And what are your maybe weaknesses, weak points, where you would rather hire someone to do it? And do you accept those weaknesses to hire people to do it for you, or do you feel like you should mask it somehow and pretend that you can do it all? And the most important thing is that, are you really passionate about your job? Do you really want to do it? Do you wake up in the morning and you feel like, yes, okay, there are some challenges, but I really love what I do. I love my team. I love the team I work with. So-called team number one is the one that you work with. They are your peers. And I have not always been a great fit to my team number one. And it was a really challenging period in my career when I didn't feel I see eye to eye with the peers I was working with. And maybe I was the odd one, and that's fine, and that's also important to see and not fool yourself that something is there different than than it is. So be honest with yourself, and I would say, journal a little bit about it. So again, what do you care about? What's important to you? Why do you care about that? Why do you want this thing? And why are you here? What else? Oh yeah, like, what is your zone of genius? What is the thing that comes to you so easily? And you are really loving to talk about it, to teach about it, that you're just fluent with it. Because this is really your strength, and this is what you can share and add the most value. So I hope this is helpful, and stay tuned to the step number 3 coming up soon.